interactive world. Hello to the AI algorithm here early in the morning before the sun come up. Day dawn about to hit. Dawn has hit. It's up in 2025 for all of them wig wearing, fingernail painting, makeup, perfume wearing, fruit balls. I'm one of the ones that say Tyler Perry a sissy, cause he all in the movie dressing like girls and going on. And that's one thing we don't support over here is no L nothing Q R T S R N O P N O. No. Fuck that shit over here. And that's just law from the land. Law from the land. And there's one thing about people. People always wanna betray the laws of the land. When that ain't how this thing work. You don't get to betray the laws of the land. You know, they got a guy on social media named Orlando Brown. He run around here talking about what they be doing at the Diddy parties and all of that, and how to get in. You gotta let him get all the way in and all that kind of activity. You know what I'm saying? And that's something that we don't do right there. You know what I'm saying? So Orlando Brown, he out. You know what I'm saying? Orlando Brown, he gets no play. He gets no play at all. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. So Tyler Perry don't get no play. Orlando Brown don't get no play. I can remember seeing, I know Prince had a lot of women. But he don't get no play cause he, Prince like to wear high heels and makeup and dresses and shit. You know what I'm saying? So he don't get no play. Martin Lawrence, he like to dress up as old women named Big Mama. So he damn sure don't get no play. See, we had Orlando Brown. They got this new fella out here. Out my city, outside my city, 607 Unk. He calls St. Louis backdoor city. I agree. But this Negro like to paint his nails. He like to paint his nails, 607 Unk, or better known as the Punk. He like to paint his nails and wear all kind of crazy looking arteria, you know, and so 607 Unk, he out, you know what I'm saying? Now the fellas that's in is real figures like Boosie, he good. You know what I'm saying? He good with the hood as far as I know. Jay-Z, he out. Jay-Z, he out because until he addressed the rumors, until Jay-Z addressed the rumors of him dressing like a queer painter. Nah, until he addressed those rumors, he out. Jay-Z is out. He out. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West is back in. He good. Kanye West good with me. He on my good side. He ain't rocking like that. He publicly against that. People was talking bad about Shay Shay Club Shay Shay with Shannon Sharp over there. Big old NFL player that brought Cat Williams on, talking that noise exposing the industry. He good with me. They try to make him be part of the this motherfucker high. Motherfucker I might be. I got 5 on it. Right. That's what's up. Yeah, I got 5 on it. That used to be the cut. Everybody used to jam that. I got 5 on it. But you know what I'm saying? If I would have had any idea that that P Diddy was a fruit ball, ain't no way I would have been listening to that bad boy music back then. You know what I'm saying? That's why we ride with Pac, because he was on that real figure info. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't with that old wig wearing LQRST bullshit going around here. You know what I'm saying? And that's for real. But yeah, they about to break around here and shit, I'm live. Shit, just sitting outside. Smoke with Chief Don Hay in the middle of the barn. Yeah, one thing I don't play with. Somebody on here say glory to God in heaven this morning, and everyone after them. Yeah, I love the Lord. I don't play like that. I ain't no perfect individual, and so I go against all things LQR rainbow. As a kid, I used to like the rainbow, and then I thought it was a pot of gold or something at the end of the rainbow for me. And then when I grow up, they American society capture the rainbow and make it theirs. Yeah, they capture the rainbow and make it theirs, and now all of a sudden I find myself hating the rainbow, disliking the rainbow. Fuck them goddamn unicorns. You know what I'm saying? When the unicorn ain't done nothing to me, you hear me? The unicorn ain't done nothing to me. The rainbow ain't done nothing to me. I should still like rainbows. But what I will not settle for is some punk entertainer, punk rapper running around here trying to push that shit on my little young YNs coming up in the game, trying to make sissified people out these gorilla animals out here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they playing some major kind of games and putting all kind of money in. You know what I'm saying? To sell you on the idea of some shit. You know what I'm saying? But a man was made for a woman, and a woman was made for a man. You know what I'm saying? Any kind of sexual encounter. And that's what we rocking with. And anything that ride against that right there, then we ride against that. That's one of the things that we gonna be doing right here on Hussle Speaks. You know what I'm saying? The grand hustle. I'm hustle. It's early in the morning. I'm sitting out here watching the moon. Sitting around here, they need to come do some maintenance work on these apartments and clean up some of this mess out here. But yeah, it's live at 15,000, man. Shit, we in the game. We in the game as always. We pushing Kendrick Lamar theorem. We pushing the Kendrick Lamar theorem of 40 acres and a mule. As people seem to think that it's some kind of game, that it's some kind of joke, like we out here playing with them or something. And I unfortunately have the duty of watching the news and interpreting the times and not staying asleep like I don't know what's going on. Malaysia, I think that's what they say. Hello for Malaysia. Yeah, I reside in Texas. We in Texas. Everybody think they state the shit. Shit, Texas is a big bad motherfucker. Yeah, it's a big bad wolf. You can drive 10 hours and still be in Texas. You know what I'm saying? I do miss that Lou life, you know what I'm talking about. That's why it hurt my heart so bad to see 607 betray the hood like that. Like it's cool to paint his nails and all of that right there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's live at 15,000. It's live at 15,000. But I can't believe that they let me. As soon as I say something crazy, they'll shut this motherfucker down. I be just as quick as I got 2 people over here watching. Just as soon as I say something crazy, they'll shut this motherfucker down. The AI algorithm don't fuck with me. You hear me? It don't fuck with me in no kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. I start saying shit like, we want our 40 acres in the mural, motherfucker, right now. And shit, motherfucker get on there yesterday and comment and say, this motherfucker say, come get it. I had to let him know then. You know what I'm saying? Let myself know too, get my own self in check. I had to let him know then, you know what I'm saying? I was not to come looking for no problems. I ain't to come looking for no problems. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a self-defense killer. So you goddamn run up on me with that bullshit. I'm gonna show you what Texas do with stand your ground. You know what I'm talking about? I'm only gonna call the law to come pick them up. I don't got time for that bullshit. I ain't in it for the bullshit. But now he said come get it. But now it's some little young YNs out here that shit fucking with them. Maybe he talking to them. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere it goes, shit, don't shoot the messenger, or because I'm gonna shoot back. That's my slogan. You shoot at the messenger if you want to, but I'm gonna shoot back at your motherfucking ass. But yeah, it's live at 15,000. I ain't playing no games. I feel like I'm the hardest in the game since Kendrick Lamar. The halftime show Super Bowl where he said 40 acres and a mule is bigger than the music. And that's strange because the motherfucker told me the other day, say you sitting there babbling on the internet, won't you play some music, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? I do fuck with Honeycomb Brazy just for the for the record. Honeycomb. He the only one we could blame for this. I be wanting to trip, but I can't. This shit come with being a nigga for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, it's a cold world. I be wanting to go downtown and ask the people downtown, like, how many of your friends have died this year? Any of your kids, any of your friends' kids died for gun violence? Because I can tell you a whole slew of them right now. So I got a cousin right now that can tell you a long story. That shit'll make you cry if you got any kind of heart. Or some shit that it ensued. And it happened across this country, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not across in this city. But yeah, across the country, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I finally found something to argue with Uncle Charleston about. I finally found something to argue with him about because shit, most of the time when that nigga be talking, I just be assuming that he talking to you other figures. You know what I'm saying? I be figuring that he talking to y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then when it come down to it, you know what I'm saying? With this last statement that he made, where he said, I told you niggas y'all was go forget about that little girl. I told y'all, and I don't even know her name. I heard it one time, but I made the mistake of not writing her name down. And that's assuming that he gave me the right name, which I'm assuming that he did. I'm not saying that he would, but it was No Love. Finesse two-time little brother, No Love. He had said what her name was on one of the podcasts he had done. He said what her name was, but I didn't write it down, and so now I don't remember her name as well. But I won't forget that little girl. She was 5 years old, and she was killed at the car wash in Fort Worth, Texas, maybe a week or so ago. I'm gonna have to get that exact date and write all this information down. But you know, her and her father were killed, and that's a cardinal rule in the hood. You know what I'm saying? You don't, ain't no motherfucking innocent bystanders, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If something ensues, just if the kids is in between it and somebody get hurt, ain't no love for that. And yeah, I seen what they were saying. All death is bad, and I'm not insinuating that it's okay to do anything to anybody. You know, I would tell the black nation that you wanna always defend, never attack. You hear me? And then that's why they came up with shit like ring bell and all that, because that way you can prove that you haven't done anything wrong. You know, if somebody is the aggressor, you have the right to defend yourself, but you never have the right to attack. You know, so I would tell the black nation, you know what I'm saying, go through your local areas, channels of getting your license to carry or whatever laws they may have to allow you to be able to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? The last time January 6th, there was an attack at the White House, left people dead. You hear me? They were looting everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I always say I don't know much about the USA, but I know Hollywood. What time you wake up, G? Okay, so Texas is in US. Let me search for Texas. Where's Texas located? What's your address? Yeah, it's live, man. The United States is a bad motherfucker, right? I'll give you some history on the United States of America. I'll give you some history of the United States of America. They imported people of black descent and put them to work and paid them nothing. You know what I'm saying? I lost everybody then, didn't I? But oh well, I give you some history on the United States. They imported the Negro, so-called Negro, the black man, black woman, and used them as working tools that they could use at their discretion. Treated them worse than they did the livestock. And then one day out of fear from Nat Turner, a movement through Nat Turner where he killed a whole lot of people. He killed a whole lot of people and inspired people to kill their masters. And so now you have all these plantation owners and stuff down here, slave drivers and whatnot, trying to sleep at night thinking that these black men and women was finna come in there and cut their throat while they was asleep. And so they struck a deal. With the slaves to say, hey man, we'll give you your freedom and so much land and a mule so that you can make your living, you know. And so that's what it transpired. It sparked a political outrage. It sparked a political outrage where they reneged on the deal. And here it is all these years later, America still never paid that 40 acres and a mule that it was promised to the black people of America. So now here it is, 2025. If you look at your local news, you can see that things have spiraled out of control, and there's mayhem and panic on the streets by my standards. If you turn on the news and just check the news. So then it comes down to, what are you willing to do for your safety? I, for one, think that paying the 40 acres and the mule is the key to the world's problems, as everyone is affected. The United States is a major powerhouse on the interglobal stock market, and the panic and the rioting and the thefts and the violence and the potential chaos to come is very disturbing for not only the black community here in America, but for the community as a whole here in America and virtually all of the world, right? You know, I think that's right. So that 40 acres and a mule, I'm suggesting that payment of their sum, I'm suggesting that it be paid to every black family. And then I guarantee people, the world would be a better place. The crime would be non-existent. The robberies, the theft, all of this stuff would be non-existent. As with the money in the right hands, every man get his cut, so you free to do whatever it is you do. That's what they need to do. Give us the money to be free to do what we want to do. But then certain groups of people are going to capitalize and make way for any disturbance in future problems that arise. So in other words, the next time their brother, cousin, grandchild is in a bind and would slap somebody across the head with a pistol and take their car at the red light or whatever in the hell be going on, you know what I'm talking about? We'll be able to divert all of that and hence make the world a better place now. You know, stepping on God people is going to cause God gonna punish his people, and apparently he gonna use the United States of America to do it all of these years. But you can deter the wrath of God by helping his people. You can do it by helping his people. You can't take the worser of the black nation of people and step on them and spit on them. You can't do that. As much as you might hate a robber, as much as you might hate D-boy, as much as you might hate people who had caused terror and pain, niggas like they can't stop the hustle, throwing them dive, you know what I'm saying, drinking that liquor, jamming that screw, You know what I'm saying? All that old kind of stuff on 84s and bowls and candy paint. You can't be mad at them and dislike these people and step on these people and limit their options as if they some kind of tool for you. Because by doing that, you'll invoke the worst of them, and then they'll by natural nature strike at you, right, and make you pay for what you have done. Now, it's consequences on both ends, is what I try to tell America. It's consequences on both ends. Sure. So you stepping on him, but by that token, he started stepping on you. I remember before my prison stints that I used to would jump in the car, hit the gas pedal, no seatbelt, nothing on purpose, like fuck you, and fuck with me you want to, you know what I'm saying? We take a ride down there through this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just that's the hate that you give, giving back to you, you know what I'm talking about? And so it's losses on both ends. Yeah, it's losses on both ends, and I'm trying to present to the world, to America, for one, that stepping on the worst of us is the reason why nobody is safe. You know what I'm saying? Because the bill become due and somebody got to pay it. You know what I'm saying? You know, you can say whatever it is that you want to say. Be as ugly as you want to be. And I don't want to hear it. Because since this 40 acres in the mule, people have been very ugly to me. You know what I'm saying? I know they're ugly out here. And so I can only think of what some of these little young YNs might be thinking me. I'm a kind of reformed guy and ain't really, you know what I'm saying, producing no problems of beef, you know what I'm saying, nothing like that right there. But man, I'm trying to tell you right now, this shit is not no game, and y'all playing with fire, don't fuck around, get burnt. Then you say, get your ass out that kitchen, you know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't got no business in there. You ain't got no business in there. You know what I'm saying? You a football coach. You a football coach, you bastard. And you don't have no business being the football coach. You the basketball coach, you bastard. And you don't have no business being the basketball coach. You know what I'm saying? The track coach. You don't have no business being the math teacher. You know what I'm saying? Nothing like that. How the fuck is you gonna be the steward over someone that you can't even understand? Somebody but listen to me, listen to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? How you gonna be that? How you gonna be that and you can't even understand the student. You know what I'm saying? And then the one that can understand, the one that can relate, you know what I'm saying, had impact on the situation, them is the ones that you stepping on and you spitting on and, you know what I'm saying, talking about and discrediting and limiting and doing everything you can to stand against them, the ones you do that to. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I'm not talking about nothing I don't know. Shit, you wonder how a killer is born. Shit, about criminal time. You wonder how a thief is born. Shit, about criminal time. You know what I'm saying? How a D-boy is born. Shit, it's about criminal time. You know what I'm saying? How a credit scammer is born. Shit, it's about criminal time. Shit, it's about criminal time, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, they had turned 17. Shit. And fuck around, had a baby on the way. Shit, got a girlfriend, she hungry. He in love. Shit. Trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how they gonna pay the rent. know what I'm saying? How they gonna eat? You know what I'm talking about? Back then, they were paying like $5.15, $6 an hour back then, you know what I'm talking about? And that's how it happened right there. You know what I'm saying? That's how an influencer was born. I ain't talking about no motherfucking rapping shit. I ain't talking about no rapping shit where you hear it on the radio and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about real life. You get involved. You get involved, you know? And so shit, that's a hell of a problem. That's a hell of an issue, you know what I'm saying? That's a hell of an issue for the nation of this country, you know what I'm saying? And so how do you make that right? How do you make this right? And change the direction of this country that is utterly doomed, right? America doomed if the violence rate keep on increasing like it's doing right now. You know what I'm saying? How do you fix that problem? Well, you keep your word and pay that 40 acres in the mule. That's how you do it. That's how you do it right there. Yeah, I'm just checking the comments. That's how you change the game. You empower those of us with a track record consisting of the consequences so that we can then lead the way and show the next generation which way we going. You know what I'm saying? But how the hell you gonna get anything done and you fail to empower those with the wisdom and the knowledge to change things? Shit, to ask the question that ain't been asked. You know what I'm saying? To start the conversation that ain't been had. You know what I'm saying? To concentrate places that ain't been concentrated. But see, America knows this. Somebody say, America know the black folks more than they know their own self. Shit, they invested 200 some odd years into the investment of the black nation. Yeah. So it's what's up, and it's up though. But it's up for them though. Is what I'm saying. Shit, I want black economics. God damn it, I want it now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got to have it now. I'm not playing with America. I'm gonna get online. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna be on there talking about some. I want my 40 acres and my mule. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want for these little young fellas to be out here doing whatever it is that they do. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. But it's live, and I appreciate this one person that been on here all the time, I believe. Yeah, there's one person that been on here all the time. But yeah, I ain't playing no games. I don't even know what I entitled this one. 40 acres in the mule, that's my shit right there. Oh, I ain't entitled nothing, just hustle speaking on this one. Yeah, just hustle speaking, yeah. So everything goes, ain't nothing out limits. Shit, I got 3 people. And I think I got a little piece of split. Yeah. Well, we're gonna 607 Uncle, but that nigga a punk, so he ain't fuck what kind of weed he smoking on. I don't want to hit that shit, nigga. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that is it, man. Somewhere in Fort Worth, there was a 5-year-old girl killed at the car wash. I was watching the thing yesterday on YouTube where he was like, I ain't going to no car washes and it was raining outside. Everybody car dirty, and I ain't even going to go get my car washed. That's what the nigga was saying online. And I feel that, you know what I'm saying, cause fuck the motherfucking car wash. Punk motherfucker shouldn't let that girl die out there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gotta have vigilance and enough sense to know, okay, look at here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy that the internet is getting the exposure that it needs. I'm gonna keep on making sure that I say that too, man. You know, because you be getting caught in, you know, this internet shit. I got down there one buckle, you know, one time or two on my words, and I'm like, what I'm gonna buckle for? You know what I'm saying? This is shit for shits and giggles. Shit, I'm the real G. Fuck about that old ass shit. So, but yeah, I'm gonna keep on saying whatever fuck I want to say. And what I'm saying is I'm happy that the world, I'm so saddened. First, I'm so saddened. First, I'm so saddened that this 5-year-old girl was killed at the car wash in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm so saddened about that, and I'm so pissed about that that shit just burned my soul up. You know what I'm saying, about this 5-year-old girl that was killed, man. But secondly, I want to say that I'm happy that the world is getting the exposure that it needs, you know what I'm saying, to know that, you know what I'm saying, this kind of thing is happening, because from what they say, it was actually 3 kids that died that day in the same city, or just right in the DFW area, you know what I'm saying, if them facts are correct, because, you know, this internet a damn near say anything, but if those facts are correct, I mean, you know, but anywhere it go, we know that they dying, man. These motherfuckers is crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? These is babies to me, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I ain't that old, you know what I'm saying? But if a 20-year-old fella get 30 years in prison, shit, that's just like you murdering a baby to me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't lying. Nah, fuck that. Nah, I ain't with that bullshit right there. And I'm gonna forever ride against that whole ass shit right there. I had to make sure I'm gonna start saying this shit too. Even though I got my issues, with Charleston White, like everything else, I done also said fuck up. You know what I'm saying? When he do or say certain shit, you know what I'm saying? Charleston White, I done said it fuck him my own self, you know what I'm saying? But not to that degree, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna start saying this right here. I'm glad that he alive, you know what I'm saying? He was on I seen a thing the other day where he was live going to Fort Wayne or something. And he was saying something like, yeah, these niggas want to see me dead and I'm still alive. And I was just like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta stop thinking about it like he talking about somebody else, you know what I'm saying? The nigga talking to me, nah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let me be that light and that hope. And make sure that I be vigilant and saying, nigga, I'm glad to see you alive. Yes, I'm mad at you because you may have said some shit that I ain't like, but I'm happy to see you alive, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm happy to see you alive. I'm happy to see you thriving. I'm happy to see you shining on them haters with all of that money, you know what I'm saying? Traveling coast to coast, doing whatever it is that you want to do. My nigga, I'm happy to see you doing that, you know what I'm saying? Because, shit, that's just an example of, shit, there's hope out here still for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because, shit, the people past, they done lost their hope, you know what I'm saying? They done lost their hope. And you build better than that. You build stronger than that. Yeah, these people done did a number on us. And shit, but as long as we keep on, God gonna punish us. As long as we don't love one another. Man, you can't turn your back on me. You know what I'm saying? And think that God ain't gonna punish the world. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I present to America this shit. You turn your back on me, hustle. You know what I'm saying? And so God turn his back on you. You turn your back on me, and God punish you, America. Yeah, just take a belt and whoop your ass with it. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't got no business stepping on me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no business punishing me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, motherfucker on the internet better not never get on here and tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? About get no job. You don't even know who the hell you talking to. Shit, you don't know who you talking to. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem with the world. And shit, they treat God people like they less than nothing, and that causes the wrath of God. Now ain't nobody safe. I don't know what other kind of way you can read it. What other kind of way can you read it? You know, there's a part to be played. Everybody got a responsibility. Everybody got a responsibility. It's all on the line. Everything on the line. Everything. That's why I present America. Pay what you owe. You know what I'm saying? Pay your bill. Yeah, pay your bill. Shit, we kind of did all right with that love spill right there, boy. Where I went all the way up to 6 people and dropped back down to 2. Yeah, early in the morning. Yeah, old Charleston, man. Shoot 'em up, bang, bang. King Von dead. Mo 3 dead. Young Dolph dead. Pop Smoke dead. All the little young fellas coming up can't even enjoy good music. It's ensuing across all the nations, impacting everybody that's involved. They try to hold the Jew accountable. And the Jew say, shit, I'm just giving you what you want. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving you what you want. You know what I'm saying? When I put this right here, when they say these trigger words, bitch, hoe, slut, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, put the dick in dope. You know what I'm saying? High fly card, diamond on my chain, diamond in my mouth. These key trigger words, pop, AR, my Glock. You know what I'm saying? These key trigger words, sales, music. You know what I'm saying? It makes them billions of dollars annually as a collective group. And so shit, as long as the numbers trend, as long as the algorithm love it, you know what I'm saying, then that's what they behind. That's what they put their endorsements and their money behind. A motherfucker that cuss like bitch, you know what I'm saying, too short. That's downgrade the black woman. I just switch it. I keep the word bitch, but when I say bitch, I'm talking to America. No, I ain't talking to my queens. No, I'm talking about, I ain't talking to my queens. Shit, we'll rewrite the vocabulary. Shit, I say bitch, I'm talking to America. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. Pop up in Memphis wearing that boy. Yeah, pop up in Memphis wearing that boy. That way I know I'm real safe. You know what I'm talking about? Make sure no love them out there. You know what I'm talking about when I put that motherfucker on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, too short. But yeah, it's all love, man. It's all love, but Nobody, no nation, no people have ever been freed peacefully. They all had to fight, stand up, yell, and scream, and throw stuff. So I'm just goddamn me, just throw a brick in the air. Everybody in every city go downtown and do a protest. Just throw a brick in the air one time. Let that motherfucker hit the ground. Like, oh goddamn it, this is the warning. We done had enough of this bullshit. Yeah, we're gonna have it at your ass. We're gonna have it at your ass because we tired of everybody else got an agenda in this country. And you can do whatever you want anywhere. You can do whatever you want anywhere, and when it comes to the black nation, it's nothing. It's nothing. How could all these years pass and you still not take care of your obligation to the black nation of people here in America? How could you do that? And if anybody had any sense, they try to join in with me. If anybody had any sense, they try to join in with me. In spite of what differences we might say, it's a long broadcast, and people say all kinds of stuff. But if you had any sense, you'd be trying to join in with me and tell America. You tell America, now look, we done had enough. We ain't sacrificing our sons and our daughters no more. We gonna join in on the revolution. We're gonna fight you hand in hand for this 40 acres and a mule. We want our reparation, and we want it now. That way we can then fend for our own. That way we can then do what it is that is required in order to sustain black economics in America. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, but we're gonna need you to honor your word to us. Honor your word to us. You know what I'm saying? And repay that bill. And repay that bill. You promised the black nation of people 40 acres and a mule all those years ago. And then you failed to honor your word and pay that bill as promised. So now you honor your word and you pay your bill. I'm talking to the AI algorithm. See, it might be 0 people on here with 7 likes sometime in this past. But you got to know that I want my 40 acres and a mule. You can hear me talking to you. I know you can hear me talking to you. And you talk to me back. Because now I ain't crazy. Did you look at your local news? What's happening in the world today? Is anybody safe? Is gun violence at an all-time high? How much money did Walmart lose yesterday? Has Target finally reached a limit to where they're going to break from people stretching in that elastic, getting ready to pop on their ass, you know, from people taking them electronics? You know what I'm talking about? I'm asking, when is enough, America? You know what I'm saying? How long you gonna punish the American people? You think you just punishing? Y'all think that he just did that? America is just punishing the black nation and the other people that may have some color in them. You think that they just punishing them, but in all actuality, they punishing all Americans. All Americans.